Alright, now we're starting again. We tried recording this once and it didn't work out. So yeah, welcome back to the Average Bro podcast. I think one thing before like we start, or I guess we already started, but like, whatever, was when we did the last podcast about workouts and dieting and nutrition stuff like that. I don't know about you, Sharif, but like I got well, no, not a lot, not like a lot of comments or whatever, but like I got a couple of DMs or whatever being like, "Oh, I want to start bulking, or I want to do this, or should I add this to my diet or whatever," you know? So, and I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a scientist, I'm not like a coach, and
Not a
everything.
doctor.
So everything that I've said or that or at least I'm talking for myself, and then sure you can add, is like everything we said in that podcast, or even if you ask us in person or whatever, what we should do or whatever, it's just off based of our personal experience, what's worked for us, what we've seen success and growth in by adding these foods or whatever. So we're not scientists, don't take our word, for sure.
No, it's what we did or do, and we're just giving it to you. Just because it works for us doesn't mean it will work for you. But it doesn't hurt trying what we try. If it doesn't work for you, there's other people that you could like go to and ask them same thing. But I'm giving my information, he's giving his information for free. From like we want to give the information to you guys because seeing another person happy makes me happy. It's a good feeling making somebody come up to you and tell you, yo, I got bigger or I got stronger. It's like, damn, okay. But yeah.
So no, yeah, and then I don't really, because I'm not like too into the fitness community, either like in London where I'm from or even in Peterborough. It's more like all the gym bros that I know are like close to my age or whatever. But like my sister's boyfriend, he was into like fitness, and he was into, I think, almost competed for a minute and stuff. But he was kind of scared for me at first, being a young kid going into and diving into like I guess fitness and working out, because sometimes it can be a money grab. Sometimes you go to a supplement store wanting some supplements or whatever, and then all of a sudden you walk out and they're just like, well, you need this creatine, you need this, protein powder, you need this and that. And sometimes you just need to keep it small and basic.
Keep it basic. Keep it plain and basic the whole time. The whole time, as long as you can. Year, longer. But you're gonna realize as you get more into it, you want to try different stuff, right? Because you're gonna start plateauing. You're gonna see your friends take stuff. Well, I'm not talking that type of stuff, that you know, steroids. Nah, I'm talking natural stuff, but like different pre workouts, different powder. Yeah, exactly like that. And
Actually,
you
this
ask
is a little
them
bit too
and you
much.
ask them how, like, as a quick review, and they told you, "Oh, this is amazing, did this for me," and it's like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna try it. That's
Yeah.
fine. But if you ask somebody, it's like, yo, what's the best thing, online, or like you go on YouTube and you search it, they're not gonna give you the best item. Believe me, they're gonna give you the most
Most
expensive one,
expensive,
or the one
or
that
they're
they're
gonna.
sponsored by, or whatever. So like you gotta look around. And in my opinion, I don't care what pre workout I'm taking as long as it's pre workout. But if I see that it's not having the same effect on me as it was before, I'm gonna change it. You know what I mean? It's simple, plain and simple. Don't fix what's not broken. You know what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah.
need to. So keep using it
So
until you don't feel it, change it. And everybody's gonna want your money. This world is run around money. Money will make people run around in circles. And it's
yeah.
a sad reality. But you either chase you either chase or you save money, bro. Save money in the long run, it'll be good for you.
Just like be friends with people that own supplement stores, so then you get a discount. No, I'm kidding. But
Imagine,
like,
imagine, imagine.
well, I
That'll be
mean,
golden.
well, I kind of have that, but like I don't at the same time.
I'm gonna
um,
get one, so don't worry.
but like, no, we were talking about, okay, natty supplements,
Yeah,
um,
nice.
or like, or even just someone getting into the gym or wanting to start supplements because they see other people have it or whatever. So they don't get stuck in that money grab, and then what are some supplements or whatever that a kid or someone that kind of wants to try them should get?
Okay, the four supplements, and these are the only four supplements that you're gonna get your money's worth.
I only use two with
Is
them.
gonna be number one, protein powder. Two, pre workout. Three, creatine, the mother of all supplements. Yes. And four is omega 3s, which is fish oil. This one's not
Oh yeah.
necessary, but it is beneficial because we don't get enough. And that's what I took. And I took other supplements, but like the other ones were just waste of money, man. They're just a waste of money. For example, like BCAs and stuff. Like at first you think it's gonna work, and you're like, "Yo, I'm recovering fast." No, you're not recovering faster, buddy. Don't fool yourself. Just eat proper foods and you'll recover faster.
Mhm.
Um,
And
but
rest.
yeah,
Rest is
like
key.
I
I was
used to
kind
not
of
take rest. Remember
I
me?
no I know
7 days a week.
I was also dumb. I would probably work out. Fuck, it's kind of embarrassing, but like maybe like 14 days in a row, like 2 weeks straight, and then I'd be
That's
like,
what I'd work.
you know what? I'll take a rest day. I'll take one day
Yeah,
off, and then
and
you
like I
fucking do it
don't.
again.
But that's the thing. I don't regret doing that one bit.
No,
It was
no.
fun. It was fun. It was exciting. It got me through that phase. But I got injured through it, which made me become smarter. You know what I'm saying?
I was
And
just tired. I didn't get hurt, but like I was just tired.
it is mentally and physically exhausting. Yes, it is. It is.
Like I think I made the most gains when I did probably 5 weeks, 5 weeks or 5 days a week.
Nah, man, six. Like now I've made the most results. 6 days on, one day off.
No, because I was telling you, and I think I might start doing this. Well, my other split was complicated because it was like a bodybuilding split. But like I want to do push pull legs, then a day
Mm-hmm.
off, then like an arm day, then a leg day, then a day off, and then you repeat it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that would work.
But
That
what's
would
your
work.
6 day split like? Do you do
So
three
so
on and then one off and then
a lot of people might judge off this, but I really don't care what people think because like what's the point? Because I'm going
arms,
for myself.
chest, arms,
So
chest.
it's no, I would never do that. But I do chest tries, back buys, and shoulders. I don't do legs because my legs are big enough. That means if I got them any bigger, my upper body wouldn't look as big. And until my upper body becomes to the point where it's like way bigger, which I don't think is gonna happen. But if it ever did, then I'll start training legs. But yeah, that's my split. But I'm thinking about changing it because I'm bulking, so I want to bring up my weaknesses. And my weaknesses would be one is my bicep, like it's thick, but the peak is very weak. Bicep and chest. Chest came a long way, man. Like a long, and I'm very proud of it. I don't acknowledge it. Like I don't thank myself for putting. Like I've worked very hard for it, and like,
Yeah.
you know how much work it takes. Like it's very discouraging when you know you have a body part that's weak, right? And you work, no matter how hard you push, no matter what you do, it just doesn't grow. And now it grows, and it feels very good to see it. You know, what I'm saying
I
like
think it's like a slowly but surely type deal,
it
you
is
know?
slow, but like it's discouraging. Everything else is big, and like,
Yeah.
just, fuck is that?
I
You know what I
know.
mean? And yeah, like it came a long way, but it's still nowhere near where I want it to be. Which means like I'm gonna work on my weaknesses because I'm gonna be walking for about 2 to 3 months. So it's gonna be chest, shoulders, probably.
Mhm.
It's gonna be back and what you call it, back with
Like an arm
deadlifts,
day? Oh, okay, okay.
back with deadlifts because I want to deadlift from now on, and
Okay.
then just do arm day, something like that. But that's not guaranteed, right? Like that's just me thinking right now. Once I'm in the gym, once I'm in the groove, is different thinking because pre-gym and once you're during the gym is two different thinkings. You know what I mean? And it's like what you think
Gone to
when you're in the
sleep.
gym. Hmm?
I've gone to sleep because I know what day like tomorrow is, or I know what day,
Hmm.
I'm doing. So I go to sleep and I think about my workout, and in my mind I feel like I always fall asleep with like the perfect workout in mind, and then I get to the gym and I'm just like, oh shit, I kind
Yeah,
of
you
forgot
change
what
it
I
around.
thought about,
Like to everybody that's listening to this, like if you write out your plans, if you're strict like that, you're not gonna have fun. Just get in the gym and have fun. Your goal is to have fun with the progress. Like I get in there, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get in there and whatever I feel, I do. You know what I'm saying? I do that workout. The next workout, am I feeling that today? Nah, I'm too tired today. Because you gotta, we're humans. We're gonna be tired some days. You know what I mean? All right, I'm not feeling this today. I'm just gonna go light on this, on that, on that, and that's how I work out, and that's how I have fun.
Like some of the
Uh,
most rewarding shit is like when I don't want to do a leg day, or even I didn't even want to do like an arm day a while back. But then I did it and I got a crazy pump, and I'm just like, holy shit, nah, I'm sticking to this
mhm,
shit, you
mhm.
know? It's those
I don't
days
know,
that
man.
you don't feel like shit.
It's a weird thing because like it's. Let's talk about this right now. Actually, okay. So this lockdown, right?
Yeah.
This lockdown has been very tough on many people, and I'm very thankful for what the resources that I have for because without it, I wouldn't know what the hell I'd be doing or how life would be. But I'm thankful, and I thank God. I thank my friends every time I see him. You know, like thank you, because like this thing is making me like keep pushing or keep reaching my goal and get closer every single day. And like if you're having tough situation, in the moment is tough. It's tough. It seems impossible. You know, you think of all the good times you've had. You're like, am I ever gonna get that again? Am I ever gonna do
Yeah.
that? But in the moment, for the next week, 2, 3 month, maybe even two, it's gonna be very tough. But just believe me, the moment you start getting closer to what you want, or you start getting a little bit of what you want, the peace you will be at is unreachable. You know what I mean? As if you never experienced that pain before. So if you're right now, you got smaller, you got weaker, you're mentally exhausted, you don't want to do anything, you're unmotivated. I feel you in every single way.
Mhm.
But that's life. That's reality. You gotta accept it. You can't work out? Okay, what the hell are you supposed to do? Go work out, go do push-ups. You're getting smaller? What do you want me to do? I can't do nothing for you. But
Yeah.
that's life. As soon as you're back in the gym, shut up, put the work in, and you won't regret it. You should be more motivated.
You want to know something that like happened to me during the first lockdown? That like it was really shitty. It was a really shitty mindset that I was in. It was like I'll eat like shit, or like I'll do this shitty thing, or just like cheat on my diet and eat like shit and not care what I was doing, because I'm just like I'm gonna get it back when the gyms open up. Oh, the gyms are gonna open up. I'm gonna, I can eat this fucking cake, or I can do whatever I want, And it just like put me in a really shitty spot when I started back in the gym, because I'm like, holy shit, I'm fucking fat. Like I'm out of shape.
Hmm. That's I don't blame you. Like the first lockdown was like it was like a breather, you know. It's like chill out a little bit. Things are closed, you know. This is your time, but we
Hmm.
didn't know how
Hmm.
long it's gonna be closed. And like for example, for you said you're like I'm just gonna wait, right? You didn't even think about working out. That's the thing. For me, like right now, never in my life did I never want to work out as much as now. I don't want to work out. All right, you
Jeez.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't like, but that's normal. Like I'm a human. Like I got like I don't want to work out. And you'd be like, that's crazy. What? How could you not want to work out? I'm like, you have no idea why I work out. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea why someone is working out, why they're having fun working out, and what they're going through or what they do. But just understand that working out, if I were not to work out, I'd feel like garbage.
Yeah,
You
it's
know what I
like
mean?
that. I want to say misery, but that might be too harsh. But honestly, yeah, misery. If you take a day off, if you slack off, like when I slacked off during the first lockdown, it
Hmm.
just puts you at a really shitty spot when
Exactly.
you know.
And like it puts you at a shit spot. So it's like you're having a bad day, terrible time. You don't work out, it's not getting any better, man. It's staying down here. But working out, you do not want to work out, but you do work out. That slight boost, I'll take that
Mhm.
slight boost, man. You don't understand. That
Yeah.
changes my day completely. Even if it changes those hours that I'm working out or
Mhm.
time, I'm glad to take that. Better than staying down here, you know what I'm saying? And you do something that you will thank yourself for in the future, and I will promise you, you won't regret it. No matter how hard it is, put your music in, shut
Yeah.
down the world, do what you have to do, because one day you're gonna look at it and you're not even gonna remember. You're not gonna remember the pain. You're not
It's
gonna
like you said
remember.
the first pod. It's what you said the first podcast. You can go through like struggles, but like you're not gonna remember the whole
You're
process. You're
not
gonna
gonna
you're
remember
gonna
it.
you're gonna remember. Oh shit, I felt like shit, and then all of a sudden it's like nah, I'm fucking great now. You know.
Great, right? And that's how it works. And like I said, there's no time on how good, how bad things are gonna be for. For example, like
Nothing lasts forever. Like good or
nothing,
bad.
nothing,
Sounds
nothing,
sounds
complete,
shit. It
nothing
sounds like
good,
shit, but like nothing lasts forever.
nothing good or bad lasts forever. Okay, but the moment you have good times, take 100% advantage of them. 100%, 110%. Thank yourself, thank everybody around you, thank everyone that made it possible. But the moment it gets bad, do not complain. Do not complain. Oh, that's bad. My bad. But yeah,
Nah,
do
you're
not
all good.
complain. Do not complain and be like, why me? It's just your turn, man. You know what I'm saying? You had your good time, now it's to develop. If you always had a good time, you never had a bad time, things are not going to be good. And it's character development, yes.
Yeah.
But the one thing that's very tough is making the same mistakes. That's when you're going to mess up. And as a gym person, you cannot make the same mistakes because they could affect you. I made a mistake. I benched too much. I hurt my shoulder. My shoulder, I'm thankful, healed now. Like I
Mhm.
don't feel pain when I bench. You've seen the how much pressure,
Yeah.
and I don't feel pain. But that back then, I would have pushed more, 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 more. Now I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take it easy this week. Take it easy
Yeah.
because I've learned from the past. You know what I mean?
I
Or
can
and stuff like that.
Yeah, it could be both ways. It could be physically at the gym, knowing your limits and not, I guess, not being an idiot or whatever, and just taking things easy, or even personal. There's something affecting you in your life that's making your workout shitty, or yeah, just a toxic environment or toxic energy that you're getting outside of the gym, and then it's affecting your workout or it's affecting your gains and how you're eating, you're healing, you're resting, you know. Um, Sometimes you gotta just take them out of your life, or
You gotta
um,
separate, even if it's
yeah,
temporarily, to see the bigger picture. Separate. Find yourself. You gotta be self-centered. You should be in
basically,
the
yeah,
center. You know what I mean? Anything
yeah,
that comes in should not push you out of the center. Because the moment you lose out of center, you lose balance, things could go wrong. You're in the center, it comes towards you. You don't want it, you have all the other things to protect you to keep you in the center.
Mhm.
Push that thing away, block it out. Yes, it's be hard. Yes, you don't want to do it, but that's only going to be for a
You
time.
think
Time heals
you
everything.
do you think that's why gym bros or gym people like because like I have a older I guess in-law, like my sister's husband, that has seen relationships and friendships end because of the gym or because someone is so focused on themselves. Do you think that's why gym bros get a bad rap, because oh, he's so self-centered, he just cares about himself or whatever. But I think now that we're talking about it, we're giving context behind it, um that sometimes the outside forces affect us and we just kind of have to take a break. Sometimes we just gotta leave it for a
Sometimes you have
minute.
to take
it's
a
it's,
break.
it's
And
not because
it's
like we're assholes and we're just like, nah, fuck you, you're taking away from my game, so I'm gonna leave. It's sometimes like
no, it's never
it's
the
a
other
it's
person.
it's a mental battle. it's
Hmm.
not it's not it's not physical anymore. It's just mentally. You're just like, okay, like I need a break, or I need to clear my head, or I need to do this. So I need to separate, or I need to back off for a minute.
I'll tell you one thing. No matter who you are, a boy, girl, no matter how old you are, if you're in the gym and you work out and you feel great and you feel like the gym is one of the best places you could be at, do not change that for another person or thing. The gym is forever now. Like for me, it's forever. No matter
Yeah.
how 60, 70, I'm going to be working out. Like, and I know I will. Why? Because the fact that the gym, no matter it's a bad day, it's a good day, the 50 pound is going to be a 50 pound. It's going to be right there. It's
Yeah.
not moving. It's going to be at the same location. I'm going to go back. The gym is my attitude. The gym's attitude is like, hey, what are you saying, man? Come good. Work. Get your shit. Let's go. But it's my attitude that brings what
Yeah.
brings, makes me feel that way that day. And like sometimes you find people in your life and you're like, oh man, like, why am I working out? Like, why? Like, this is perfect. But people are temporary. They're gonna come and go out of your life. And people should just be there to communicate and like talk and have fun, yes, but they should never be priority. And the gym, the thing is with the gym, it will never change on you. You know what I'm saying? It will never say anything. It will never do. It's just there for you to do your work. And the moment you start
But
slacking,
do you think also like people in your life and how you say it's temporary? Do you think just that's just because they don't vibe with your attitude? Like you hear about
it's
it,
not the vibe. It's not a vibe.
you're no, but like you're with people like oh wait, say like I think me and you like we're good friends because we support each other. We know each other's like goals and aspirations and like we're just there like oh yeah, fucking kill it, you know? Every time you post a story, every time you post a picture, whatever, it's just like oh yeah, he's fucking killing it, you know?
Hmm.
And but like what but like so I think that's why we vibe. But like the guy seeing that shirtless picture and being like, oh, what a fucking asshole! Like, fuck
Hmm.
Sharif, man. He's a fuck. Then those people are the people you gotta get away. It's not, or at least that's how I'm picturing it.
And that makes perfectly sense. But what where I'm come from is not that, because I want somebody to be looking at me like, "Fuck this guy. Why is he posting?" I want somebody to say that, because the moment you do that, because that guy is insecure, which is why he's saying that, and it's okay to be insecure. I was insecure at one point about something that's bigger than me. Like I'm like, why is this guy posting a shirtless picture? But as you see that you're getting bigger or look better, you want to post it. You want it motivates you, but
Mhm.
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking as in people that come in your life. That like, for example, like a friend, right? Like, yo, let's go party. You go party with him once, and you realize he wants to go party again the next day. You're like, all right, we'll go 2 days in a row. And then third day, and then fourth. Yo, I was like, chill. That's negative. It'll be fun at the start, but that's gonna take you. That's gonna make you slack. That's gonna make you regret it. If you find, for example, a girl, you're talking to her, you're gonna fade away slowly from the gym. She's like, no, don't go that day, and you're like, okay, fine. One day is not gonna hurt. No, one day is gonna
Seen it.
fucking hurt.
I've seen it so much. I've seen a guy look
Exactly.
amazing when he's single, and then he gets with a chick, and then he looks like shit.
Exactly. And like that arguably was one of the biggest mistakes I've made is adjust my gym stuff around how the outside world is going. No, do not do that. You'll regret it in the future, because those people's thoughts will change. Those people's actions will change. The gym and your progress will not change as long as you keep going. It will not
I think
change.
actually now that you say that, I think that's why I looked like shit in first year because everyone's just I trained for the party muscles, I trained just to look good, but now
Mhm.
I'm just training to I don't know be a fucking badass now,
Exactly,
for
man. It's just,
myself.
that's, you learn as you
I,
grow, bro. You learn as you grow, and like no matter, like I said, no matter how hard things are, no matter how, listen to me, guys. No matter how hard things fucking are, no matter how bad you wanna do something that you'll regret, no matter what, talk to people. Let them put sense into you. Let you hear what you don't want to hear.
or learn from your past mistakes.
But that's the thing.
Sometimes
Like, sometimes it's just hard to learn. The moment you grab to reality and realize your worth is the moment. If you know your worth and you know your worth being, for example, in the streets or partying, go party. That's your worth. That's what you think you are. But if you believe that you're a human being that can offer something to the world in a way, go do it. Go do it. That's what I have to say. Yeah.
and I think like I want to say what I want to like when I meet and become friends with someone at the gym and even with this podcast now is just pass down our knowledge, share our knowledge, and grow that community, grow that camaraderie, and grow and be friends together, and do and like support everybody, And I think that's what I think the gym is. Maybe that's why it's considered like a cult like environment, because like only the people that I guess have gone through the suffering or have gone through like the mental battles respect each other in a sense.
Yeah. Because they know how each other feel. They know how it is, right?
Yeah.
And I will never judge a person. I'll never judge a person, no matter how small, big. They could have a broken leg. I'm not gonna ask them why do you have. I'm sorry, not a broken leg. They must have no leg. I'm not gonna ask why you don't have. Like, he clearly knows he has no leg. So why would I ask him? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But as I get closer with that person, he's gonna feel comfortable, and then I ask him, "Yo, what happened to your leg?" At that point, he's not
Mhm.
gonna feel offended, and he's gonna know you're not judging him. by that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a type of person to see me in the gym, for example, I'm going heavy or whatever, and I'm focusing, not looking at you, minding my own business, not smiling, not doing any shit you think is nice, and you'd be like, this guy's a dickhead. Okay, I'm a dickhead. That looks better than you. That looks bigger than you. So shut up. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I'd rather be a dickhead that's bigger than you than just a dickhead in general by judging. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
Do I know like and I'm gonna make this and I'm not off topic, but kind of on topic. Like it was at Trent actually. I was doing some shoulder press shit and like you know how on the Smith machine and you know how there's like the stack of weights on the side of the Smith machine. You
Mhm.
know, I saw this guy, so I was about to go for my set. I was getting ready, and this guy just comes in, and he could have taken the weight, you know, like off the rack, but he just distracted me for a minute, so I just stared at him, and he just walked away. He was just like, "Nah, fuck it, I'm not touching this guy's
You're
weight."
not
And
touching
right
this
there,
guy's way.
and right there, I'm just like, "Bro, you could have took that. Like that was off
Yeah,
the
like
stack.
I'm not gonna do anything.
It wasn't even like I was like, you know, using it, but like I don't know. That was just like a badass,
It's
like cool moment that." If he probably thought I was a dickhead just because I was like, what the fuck's going on over there? But like,
mhm.
nah, I fucking liked it.
Yeah, no, don't judge. Like a lot of people think I'm like 25, for example. Like I like no, I'm not 25. Like I'm 19, turning 20 this year. Like
We're kids.
yeah, we're still young. I'm still learning. I will respect you even if I don't know you. But like, what am I supposed to do? If you think I'm a dickhead, then in your head I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Anything else?
What about gym? Well, just speaking about being a dickhead. What about gym styles? Because here, I'll show you. Oh, we already went through this in the first podcast, but like, we had some technical difficulties. I cut. So this used to be a stringer, like a tank top.
Mm-hmm.
But like then I went with scissors and I traced through it, and now it's like very stringy, you know.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm telling you, that's gonna look
And then
sexy, sexy.
no, here, no, I was here. I'll show you here. Screen record and photos, and let's go. So that's what it looks like, or that's what it looked like, or that's how I look like wearing it, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So no, yeah, it was just like an idea. I saw people have very tight strings or small strings, and I'm just like, you know what, that's pretty cool. And having like a big thick one right here, you know.
Nah, that's
But,
good. That looks good.
but yeah,
Yes,
and
I might have to make one. You might have to help me too.
this was the second try. Like I tried it on another tank top and I busted the strings. But I heard that like if you bust like so sometimes it's like it's this part like the
You
part that
tie it?
connects. Yeah, sometimes it's the part that yeah sometimes yeah you just have to tie it because this is the hard part getting it in between these two where it connects. But like if you
Mm-hmm.
break it, I heard that you can just tie it back up or some shit.
Okay,
So
yeah. Soft. Yeah, so gym
but
styles. For me, I like to look like we went over this in the first thing, like you said, the first podcast, where we messed up. It was a pump cover, like something I come
yeah
in,
yeah
I don't look as big in, or I don't look big at all, and I get a 1, 2, 3 set, feel warm, take it off. Like it's time, like it's the very good feeling. Just take it off, and you feel fresh, and you feel pumped, you feel good. You look at yourself. But you mentioned that on compound lifts, you don't like taking off your like sweater or long sleeve shirt or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You like keeping it on, right? Yeah. No, for me, I like taking it off completely, just cause it's breathable. It's nice.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's went from like a pump cover to more discomfort for me. Cause like I won't do compounds in like a tank top or like a cutoff. I'll keep the sweater on, especially bench. Like it's just because tank tops, like, oh, I don't know if this one, but like your back is exposed, or most of your back is exposed, because like you got the
Yeah.
fucking meat hanging out from right there. Um, and it's just like it's weird because then you lean back and then it's just leather or skin on leather and it's just
It
uncomfortable.
feels weird. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just keep it on.
And it makes perfect. Yeah. No, it's all preference. All preference. I just like being
Curls like
free.
I listen. I can't curl in a sweater or in a t-shirt. I have to wear a
I
cutoff.
actually like curling in a sweater and a shirt better.
Really?
Yes, I
No,
do.
I like seeing the muscle, which is weird because
Uh,
I like benching in
Tricep, yes, but bicep, no.
I could go either way with triceps. I don't have to see it, I think. But like
Tricep. Nah,
biceps,
you gotta look at it, bro. You gotta look at it.
the only thing though I do like looking at is like a cable, like when you're doing cables and you're looking down and you look at yourself and you see the fucking horseshoe and then you're just like, wow.
Yeah, wow. I was like, damn. It's working. It's working. Yeah, no. It's all about preference. But yeah, the gym styles I keep plain simple. Stringer, pants. That's it. Sometimes shorts.
Yeah, I can't work out in pants. Or
Yep.
not like I can probably do like an arm workout in pants, but I couldn't do like a chest or legs or
Really?
or a back. No, I gotta wear
Nah, I wear.
I gotta keep it loose.
Yeah, nah, I wear long sleeve regardless. I don't care. I don't know. Like long pants, bro, just comfy. You know
Kind
what
of
I'm
always
saying?
wanted to, but like it's uncomfortable for me.
Like I said, it's preference. There's nothing crazy. Styles are important. Like, sorry, not important, but it's fun to play around with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Stringer is a must.
yeah, or a cutoff,
Or a cutoff. No, anything that shows your arms. You gotta show your arms, bro. You gotta show your arms.
Even I used to just cut and make them out of t-shirts.
I want to start doing that because I have a lot of t-shirts that I want to donate.
Oh.
So I might start doing that, but just not yet.
Oh, actually, I just did laundry, so I had a lot of clothes in my bed. If I can find it. One thing that I did that I saw like a lot of British. I got into watching British bodybuilders, and they they make a V. They make a V neck and they cut it right here.
I've seen that. It shows that. Yeah,
That's what I started doing, and it's kind of cool because it's just like I don't know, like having a cutoff plus having like the V neck down here. It's just show a little bit.
I might have to try that shit. Yeah, that look cool. That look nice. When you have a pump, your chest is pumped. It's just like, it looks cool.
But yeah. Oh, actually, okay. So we'll end the podcast with like a not really debate, but we talked about it before. Who drinks more caffeine? A gym bro that goes like to the gym 5, 6, 7 times a week, takes pre probably every day, or a Starbucks girl that goes into Starbucks every morning, has to start her day with coffee, or they just go in all the time.
Starbucks girl, 100%, 1000%.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
and it's like crazy because like a Starbucks drink, I might be wrong, I might be right, or I might be really wrong, or I might be on the in the ballpark. But isn't like a Starbucks drink like crazy calories, like 400 or 500 calories? Some
it's around there, man. Some are. Not all of them, of course, but some are. Like the ones that usually get, yes. But the issue is not that. The issue is that they don't get one. They get multiple. They get two.
Or they gotta try like the full fucking season menu. It's
exactly, and they go off at it. Whereas gym guy, he takes one scoop, maybe two on a bat, like on a day that he really wants to go crazy, and then he doesn't like drink coffee unless it's in the morning. But like,
nah, I don't drink.
not much. Nah, I'd say it's a Starbucks girl.
Yeah. Yeah. No, because I saw a TikTok about, well, it wasn't about it, but I saw like those fucking TikToks that are just like, how you started working out because you thought you were gonna get girls, you thought you were gonna build more confidence and shit like that. And it's like you've done nothing. You're just fucking bigger. You have a caffeine addiction that's worse than the Starbucks chick or some shit.
Damn, that's tough.
And I started thinking about it. I was like, do we drink more coffee or more caffeine than someone that actually drinks coffee? But no,
I don't think so.
Yeah, I want to say a Starbucks chick.
Yes, no. Yeah, no. But yeah, if you're working out to get girls, I hate to break it to you. You're not getting any like that. You gotta actually approach them.
The bigger you get, the less girls like.
No, it's not even like that. Don't listen to this guy. No. It's not the bigger you get. No, it's the fact that the bigger you get, the scarier you look.
That's what I mean. If you start out at like 170, you're probably blessed. But then if you get over like 200,
bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and the more impressive you become, believe me, like you might get compliments, but you won't get approached, man. You're the last guy they want to approach because you're just scary. But confidence has to be there. The moment you are confident and you go, that's an alpha male. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I feel like it's not really like the muscles of your appearance that like it could get a girl's attention, but I feel like deep down, whether you're fucking 225 and jacked or like 170 and like skinny, It just comes down to your personality and the vibe that you give off. You know, if you're an
If
asshole,
it's
if
if
you're an
you're
asshole and you're skinny, and you're an asshole and you're fucking jacked, it's the same thing.
same thing. This is the thing. You gotta know your purpose. If you're really trying to know a girl, show your personality. They don't like it, they don't like it. They lost. Unless you're a douchebag. But like they lost, you know? Where if you have muscle, you're like 225, show your personality. But don't be afraid to show like your physique, right? You work for it.
It could be a good icebreaker, you know. It
Yeah,
could be
yeah.
just like, oh wow, you work out, eh? Or they might
Yeah,
even
but
share
don't make that the only topic you talk about. You'll look like a bum. I'm telling you.
be like, yo, so I just hit a UPR the other day.
No, don't be like that. Just don't forget it. Just forget it. Be like, I work out. Look, I'm good. Look. No, this is it. We're done with working out. Now you show your true personality. And the only personality you have is gym. Hate to break it to you. That's not lasting long.
Yeah, just make a joke or two. I don't know.
Yeah, make a joke or two. Have fun with it. Because she will ask you questions about fitness. Believe me. Believe me, she will ask questions. It's just she will slowly ask them. So don't bring it up yourself. Let them bring it up.
Yeah, or just wear baggy shit. You ever seen those TikToks?
Bro, I used to wear baggy shit.
You wear
Like,
baggy shit, so then people actually have to like you for your personality, not just because like.
not your muscles. Yeah, I seen that. I saw that. Yeah. Nah, bro, you gotta do what you got. I mean, sometimes you gotta flex, bro. Sometimes you have to. But like, sometimes you gotta be humble. Walk in a baggy shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Like when I'm outside, I don't like wearing tight stuff anymore, like shirts. I bought larger
It's
shirts and
really
stuff.
weird. I've never worn like a tank top or
Outside, yeah, no tank top outside, man.
I have a lot of gym shirts, but I've never worn them to like a store or some shit, you know.
Yeah, no. I wear proper shirts and like
But it's fucking funny.
sweaters.
Then you see guys at like parties or some shit wearing that, and you're just like, fuck, I would look way better in that. But
Way better, but like whatever.
yeah.
It's like you become more insecure, but less insecure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm walking out with my arms. Oh my god, it's weird. Yeah, well, back then he didn't give a fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that was a good episode. Hopefully, no technical difficulties this time.
Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. Just know you're not alone in anything. If you ever want to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. Just make sure it's somebody you can know that won't judge you.
You trust and like you have faith in, you know, if they're not going after you or they don't want to take advantage of you because of, I don't know, clout or
Don't trust somebody because of what they say. Words are fake. Words are not real. Words are just manipulation. Don't work.
Yeah.
Actions work. And I'm not talking actions after you met a person for a week or 2 or 3. I'm talking actions for years, man. I'm talking actions for months. Because if you're going to tell somebody that you need help that you just met 5 months ago, you're not going to get the help you want. And trust me, the moment you get help is the moment you will feel like you're free. You're not alone. Because you're never alone in this world. You're never alone.
Even just send a text to somebody. It doesn't have to be in person necessarily, you know. Maybe
No one said person.
A
a text, and if they're willing to help, you will know when someone's willing to help.
And
yeah
it's
good episode.
It's pretty good. So yeah, I wanted to hear. Thanks guys for watching, tuning in, and catch you next time.